Good morning, this is Unhinged Crypto Morning Market Update. I'm Bill.
I'm Toby.
We're going to take you through some brief news, talk about the Labor Day holiday, up or down, messy, not messy. And then I've got a couple altcoins here for a little altcoin showdown.
Yay. I love the altcoin showdown.
All right, top news item. Crypto.com partners with Standard Chartered Bank.
Oh, cool.
So it stops sovereigns from preventing people who are doing crypto from then cashing out and going to fiat. So,
okay.
And we're done with Nvidia. Yay. And the world didn't end, as somebody said.
Was it a big nothing burger again?
It was the biggest nothing burger. They had watch parties for earnings at bars. I'm like, that's how you know nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, but you get to drink, which
right,
is a great way to spend your time.
Right, but fretting about Bitcoin as it relates to Nvidia, I thank God we're done with that.
Well, there'll be something new.
Speaking of something new, the next disaster.
Yay!
Hey! Over Labor Day holiday, crypto loves doing this. Seriously, this is a real deal.
No, and I agree that it is.
All the holidays when all the Americans have eaten their burgers and want to watch baseball, go to sleep. Whether it's Thanksgiving, any Western holiday, Labor Day, they did it last year. There's a big move, right? Mm-hmm. And naturally, market's doing better at the end of August. It usually does. But like, hey, do we have to be worried about the monster in the closet?
I mean, what I said from the beginning is I think we're going to see a mild repeat of what we did last year. So, yeah, there's a drop. I'm excited about it. So what?
Okay. All right. Well, I mean,
we've had these tiny little drops, and it just makes it really difficult for me to see what's going on,
Right.
So I still think there's a lot of buying opportunities. Like I said, I don't think we're going to see a lot of things ramp up until the end of September. So these drops are good for me, I mean, I like them. So
yeah, well, anything under 60 in Bitcoin, it's
almost
starting
like
to feel
nothing.
juicy. It's starting to feel juicy.
It was only a couple years ago where we were all excited. Oh, the 60 was the high. Don't buy any. It's so ridiculous when you look back historically how we've responded to certain numbers, And now it's like we've been strongly holding really close to 60 for a very long time, almost a year now. That's a really good sign that this is our low, But there's so many other things to do, That's how I feel. That there's a lot of other markets. So, for me, I always get excited when there's a dip because then I can see more clearly what's going on in the market and who the next rising superstars are. That's why.
So speaking of rising superstars, Rune is doing much better this morning.
Oh, good. I love Rune.
Right?
I've been a big fan for a while. Yeah. So this is about the weekend, and it's going to be a little emotional, but it doesn't feel like a big giant dip. I barely pay attention unless it's 20% or more. I just don't, because why? Why get your panties all in a wad over a nothing burger like Nvidia? Because I think that's what everybody does, Stop being a chicken little, take off your diaper, put your big girl panties on.
Right. All right.
Put grandma in the closet. Okay, so
not freaking out about the weekend.
I won't be. You can freak out if you want. You can freak out.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm going to get excited.
Right.
I'll probably be looking at bubbles all weekend long. I am going to, do some other things.
And then there's also the idea of like, when is Solana going to wake up? That's getting pretty boring.
Well, we pulled on Solana.
Right.
I know. The thing is that the meme coins were like, which really pushes Solana a lot.
Right.
We're starting to take off. And then we got this wobbly action in the other altcoins, especially Bitcoin. And so then people like meme coins when Bitcoin is boring. And Bitcoin hasn't really been boring.
No, it has not been.
So that's going to inhibit it. And Solana, I think they just need to get some new, bigger. I'd like to see them put out some more AI projects and stuff so that they're their movement isn't just dependent on
Meme
these
coins.
meme coins. Yeah, ETH is far more interesting to me. I feel like Solana is probably going to pick up a little bit before ETH does. But ETH is exciting because of the decoupling. I mean, who wants these two coins to exactly follow each other? Then what is the point? You know what I mean? So as each layer one kind of develops different projects, that'll decouple them from each other, and they'll move a lot more independently. And
right. Well, this idea that no one wants ETH, I mean, I
think that's silly.
I think. Well, no, I don't.
Who
but
are
I
these
mean,
people?
well, I don't know. They just keep selling it. You know what I'm saying? They're just going to discourage you. It's the ultimate contrarian thing, right? Every day they push it out. Oh God, the Ethereum ETF is not taking hold. Blah blah blah.
I saw that the Ethereum ETF was outpacing Bitcoin. So I don't know. Again, lock grandma in the closet. If news is crazy grandma, put her in the closet and just look at things. Don't let other people's stories influence what you do. You know, I don't. I mean, I get all my news from you. You have to tell me what's going on.
Right, no, don't read the news.
Because it doesn't really matter.
No,
It doesn't really matter.
This is old-fashioned.
Oh, Powell and the numbers and everything. And then it came out and
it's
nothing.
like nothing.
Nvidia, nothing. You know,
Right.
it just is a way to exhaust your adrenal glands. And,
Right, and then it's still
and
at
then
60,
drink heavily.
and then it's still at 60.
Yeah,
Right, you're exhausted and bearish, and nothing has changed.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
You're stressed out.
They're wearing you out, and then they wear you out, they stop you out. Bull markets do this. You know, you have to be able to swim in the abyss. You know, like you have to be able to operate clear-headed, with a clear head when things look, I don't know, awful, or you feel awful, right?
Yeah.
All that
I hope
Instagram.
That's why people are listening to us, because I feel like I try to be calm head, but I'm also a bit of a contrarian. That helps me. You know,
Right.
whatever everybody else is doing, I'm like, well, let's not do that. You know.
Well, right. I mean,
because what I found is it doesn't do me any good. You know.
Right. Reading the news or reading the newspaper way back in the day was considered, completely old news. Like whatever the media is reporting has nothing to do with future direction.
Well, and now sometimes it seems like it's completely made up too.
Right. There's that too.
I've had that happen. So, so you were talking about some coins. So
right.
You're liking Rune. I've liked Rune for a while.
Right. So we had Rune moving, and then a couple coins I was interested in. Secret.
Ooh.
Right, privacy. Remember Secret from Consensus?
Yeah, privacy's gonna
come back. Like nobody's talking about it. Right. Rune sometimes wakes up with Solana and Chainlink.
Okay, so let's look at Secret, Rune, and Chainlink.
All right, Secret, Rune, and Chainlink. This is altcoin showdown. Like you won't see it anywhere else. That's a reminder. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Coming out with a video every day now.
That's why we're unhinged.
That's right.
Okay. Secret, Rune, Chainlink. Oh, Secret. Nice one, Bill. Good.
Rune.
Yeah, I love Rune. Chainlink. So that shows some new movement coming in. So,
right. Cross-chain narrative. Waking up, people. Wake up, wake up, wake
all
up.
Very good.
Right. In altcoins.
If I have to pick one, since it's a showdown, I'm gonna go with Secret, and I'm excited. So I'm gonna go look at the charts on that.
Privacy getting perky. You want to do two more?
We can, just because you've been good boys and girls. You kept
Didn't
Grandma
get
in the
wound up
closet.
about Nvidia.
That's right.
Proud of you guys.
You kept your big girl panties on, and Grandma stayed in the closet, and we're very, very proud of you.
All right, we have SUI, which they call SUI, right, and SEI. These are layer ones on Coinbase.
Okay. Ooh, excellent card for SUI. Both of them good. Ooh.
Right.
We haven't been pulling like a lot of good ones all in a row, so that's great.
Yeah, I mean, these
that to
were...
me shows a major recovery coming.
Right.
So we might get ready to pop up. I've been saying September, at least by the end of September. So it's my birthday.
Right.
Trying to do
Birthday
y'all
month
good.
is coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Giant bottle of spirits. Multiple kinds? Yeah, right. It's YouTube. We're keeping it super clean. Altcoins, people, they could be back. Don't get discouraged over Labor Day. We'll see you soon.
Bye.